We've been kind of saving this one for the last one here. We'd like to acknowledge, I'm actually playing a new banjo since the last time I was here. I'm so proud to be able to endorse the Frank Neat banjo. But folks, I'm telling you, I'm more proud to endorse Frank Neat himself and his son Ricky, who do a great job in building banjos, but they're great people all the way around, I tell you folks. And a lot of you folks know Frank Neat. He comes to this festival, been coming to this festival, I think, since the first one. Can you believe that? My goodness, so many years of great attendance. But so proud to play the Frank Neat banjo. Last year we stopped over to Frank Neat's. I had some work to have done on my other banjo, and we got a chance to hang out there for the afternoon. And when we hit the road, we had a long drive from Russell Springs, Kentucky, all the way to Nova Scotia. And we said, do you have any music we can listen to? And he said, you know what? I've got a CD I think you guys might like. He handed us a CD, and when we drove home, every song on that CD hit us like a traditional bluegrass CD should. And we were so honored. On this new project, we've been able to record a few of these numbers. This CD was by Ed Hamilton, and we're so proud to have Ed Hamilton Jr. here with us today. Stand up, let the folks see you. Look at that there, folks. There's a good man right there, I tell you. Well, I tell you, your dad put out some mighty fine music, and you know, when I go back in my mind and think back when we first started listening to the sounds of Flatt and Scruggs and the Spinney Brothers, when we first put your dad's CD in, it gave us chills from the beginning to the end. And we're so proud to have been able to record some of those songs and keep the memory of your father alive, and certainly his music, which is absolutely fantastic music. So thank you very much, and I appreciate that very much. We're going to do one right now that we recorded on that project. Get Gary to introduce it.
Oh yeah, this is pretty close to bluegrass, folks, and again, thank you so much for sitting through these songs. We're going to get the boys to get geared up in the key of 3. That's the key of B flat for some straight ahead bluegrass music. Yeah. Boys, gonna catch a train. Rising over you, girl, thinking of the times we had. Loving arms used to hold me, it made me feel so bad. But I catch a train on down the line, leaving you darling behind. Where I'm going nobody knows, this time I'm leaving you behind. Come on! Yeah! Grabbing that train to the southland, there I'll set my heart at ease. Where you'll find me, my darling, that southern hospitality. Gonna catch a train on down the line, leaving your darling behind. Where I'm going nobody knows, this time I'm leaving you behind. A letter, hoping things will be fine. And if you ever want to see me, just get on that train and head down that line. Gonna catch a train on down the line, leaving you darling behind. Where I'm going nobody knows, this time I'm leaving you behind. Train on down the line, leaving your darling behind. Where I'm going nobody knows, this time I'm leaving you behind. This time I'm leaving you behind. Oh my. I told you folks, that is bluegrass music right there. It just doesn't get any more traditional than that.